welcome to math. Shake, 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 shake. Into math. What did we do in math this week? Yeah, I know. This was a super intense week, right? Even in the Zoom classes. You're saying, Miss, we have no more time. We have no more time for drawing. No, we don't have. I'm sorry. You remember that? Yeah. Super intense week. What did we see? We saw many things. Yeah. You can see one right here. Finding a point on a grid. These, similar to, if you look at it, you could think it could be a kind of map, maybe. Yeah? But it's not, it's a grid. We have letters and we have numbers. These letters and these numbers are for what? Yeah, they are for identifying, for showing us a position, yeah? A specific place, right? What is that specific place? How do I call it? How do I know which one it is? Well, when we have an activity like this, as always in math, they give us the information. They give us the answer. For example, if somebody tells me, draw a pink point, yeah? Draw a pink point in the position B3. How do I locate B3? Well, yes. First, I have to go and see the letters, right? Once I located B, yeah, what do I have to locate? Exactly. I have to locate the numbers. And it says B3. 1, 2, 3. So, in B3, we've got a pink point, right? What about if they tell me to draw a green star? Here, let's do it like this. The pink one was the point. What if they tell me to locate on the grid a green star in D1? What do I do first? Yes. First, I look at the first thing they're telling me. What are they talking about? What are they telling me? They're telling me about the letter D. So I go up to D. Once I located, I found the D, right? I go to the numbers. The numbers are sideways. All of these are ones, all of these are twos, threes, and fours. D1. D1. So I go to D1 and make a green star. Yay! Super! Now, what if they tell me to make a blue heart in C4? C4. Can you tell me that? What do I do first? Aha. I go to the letters. Look for C. Once I located C, I go to the next part. C4. C4. I'm in the C's and I go to the 4. Excellent. And I make my blue heart. Well done. And the last one. If they ask me to draw an orange flower, yeah, in A1, what do I look at first? Yay, the letters. Once I locate my letters, A, where do I go to? The numbers, good job. A1. And in A1, I make my orange flower. You see? The answers are all here. You don't have to invent the points. They give us the points, right? They give us the letters we have to look for. They give us the numbers we have to look for. Yeah? That's the cool thing of this. That all we have to do is locate. We have to look for it on the grid. Yeah? Super. Now, still in math, but changing to a different thing. Apart from seeing points on a grid, I love that word, grid. I really love it. I don't know, it sounds cute, something like that. We saw this 2D shapes. You remember those ones? We'll try and refresh them because we saw them on Monday, yeah? 2D shapes. 2D shapes. Yeah? We can't touch. We can't get with our hands. They're like drawings, right? You can't touch a drawing. Well, you can touch the paper. If I make a drawing here, I will be able to touch it, right? Because it's on the board. But I'm not touching the drawing, yeah? 3D, these are 2D shapes. 3D shapes are things that have volume, that I can touch, I can feel, I can grab and say, okay, this is like a rectangle, it could be, with maybe rounded points, right? That's the 2D shape this would have. But it's like a 3D shapes. Don't forget, things you can touch, you can grab with your hands. 2D shapes. Shapes I can't touch. I can't grab, I can't hold. For example, if I have to give a ball, give me 1 second, look. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, look. Ta-da! You see? If I have to choose a shape for this, I know it's not a 2D shape one, definitely not a 2D shape. Because I'm holding it, look. I can feel it. I can throw it up in the air, right? I can hold it. Yeah? But if I had to give this a shape, I could give it, I could give it a circle, maybe. Yeah? Can I grab a circle? Can I get it in my hands? I can touch it. Again, I can touch the circle, but it's the board I'm touching. It's not really the circle. But in 3D shapes, I can grab them, you see? Try not to throw everything into the air because not everything floats like this, like the balloon, right? So don't try and throw a phone or a computer into the air, right? 3D shapes, I can touch them, I can grab them, yeah? Cool. 2D shapes, I can't. If I give you these shapes, look at the board. Circle, oh, I said the answer, not circle. I didn't say anything. This one, this This one. This one. This one. And this one. Depending on the amount of sides, yeah, they go into different groups. As we've said before, in history and geography, many things. Everything has a name in the world now. Some intelligent human being decided to give the name to this, to this, to this, to this, to this, to everything, right? So, who can remember the name of this one? This one is an easy one. Good one. Circle. Yeah? Who can give a name to this one? Triangle. This one? Rectangle. This one? Square. These are a bit more complicated ones. These are not the typical shapes we see around, right? They're not the typical ones we use. They're not the typical ones we learn since we're very small. These ones, yes. When we're very small, we learn about the circles, we learn about the squares, we learn about the rectangles, right? We learn about all of these. But we don't really learn about these. Let's see who can remember. How many sides does this one that looks like a house have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides. A 5-sided shape, a 2D 5-sided shape, is called a pentagon. A pentagon, yeah? Now, let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one we said had 5. This one has 6. This one is called a hexagon. Well done. An hexagon. Yeah? And the last one, the one that has more sides of these, because there are many other shapes. Yeah? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. It's called an octagon. Good job. Good job. It's called an octagon. Congratulations, good job. Good job. Don't forget about these. Yeah? We're going to work again with these next week. Yeah? Don't forget about them. And the last thing we saw this week. You remember this activity? I'm sure you did, because we had so much fun in that Zoom class. What am I going to do? I am going to first prepare my materials. I need paper and I need my scissors. Yeah? And it can be any paper. Again, it doesn't have to be colored cardboard. That's fine. Again, I'm lucky. Teachers normally have lots of materials in their house. And we love these kinds of materials. Yeah? What are we going to do here? I am going to see what comes out. of my symmetry if I do my paper like this. I don't know, maybe I'll make a mess. I'm just experimenting. Yeah? And I'm just going to start doing some shapes. Just any crazy cutting. Yeah? Any crazy cutting to see what comes out of this. Okay, look, I made a mess. Look. But even though it works, because I've got 3 different parts, yeah? But if I, did it work? No, it didn't. If I stick them together, then yes, it works. But it doesn't work like this. This one it works, look, the one that's on the floor. If I open, I've got my symmetry. Remember about that word? I've got my symmetry. What was symmetry? That one side is exactly the same to the other side. If I close it up, can you see it? It's exactly the same. Yeah? Exactly the same. If I open it up, I've got double, but double of exactly the same. Yeah? And the symmetry line is the one that divides, that gives me the other exact half. Fantastic. Now, I'm going to fold my paper in half, and I'm going to start just inventing some shapes. Look at this. What is it? Oh, it maybe looks like a cat. I could even draw an eye on this guy. Look, where did I leave mine? Draw an eye on him. Maybe some whiskers. And he looks like a cat. Look at that. Without wanting to do a cat, I made a cat or something similar. And now if I open my paper, what do I have? Yeah, I've got 2 cats. One going this way and the other one going the other way. That's it. Yes. Symmetry. The line that divides the paper and gives me and lets me have exactly the same image, exactly the same picture, the same thing on 2 sides. Yeah? Super. Last class for today, geography. Take a short break. See you in a few minutes, guys. Bye.